Coconut. Tasty, tasty, tasty Tuesday. Time to get your snack on. Rock on, my little hatchlings and everybody else out there. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Tasty Tuesday. I never know what to actually do for the intros of these other than the usual rock on intro, but So today we are doing, today I am doing, you are watching, a Bubs Well Snacks, if I'm saying that right. Bubs. I don't know if it's a company or just the name that these guys have given the box, but whatever. Now this box does say it's made in Turkey. Whether or not all the snacks are actually from Turkey is another matter. But I'm just going to assume they are. Nutritional facts should and probably not. Well, it's got the Turkish flag on it, so I'm assuming it is. Yeah, Turkey uses different expiration date format, so I'm assuming that means it's from Turkey. Again, that's me assuming, hopefully not making an ass out of you and me. It does show me a few things that are, well, I'm guessing that might be in here, like the previous ones. So we have Cremini Mini, Potty Cakes, Potty? P single or T-I? Potty? Okay, I'm guessing this actually just means coconut because it's coconut. If you don't believe me, there it is. Coconut. I'm sorry if I'm making fun of how people say that. I don't mean to, it's just how it goes through my head. Coconut. Crispy, which I'm assuming is just crisp type thing. Greta. Great, I'm going to eat Greta. I hope it's not Thunberg. Is that her last name? I don't really keep up with all this political crap, so it just goes pfft. So similar to my... Which one was it? The Japanese one? Yeah, the Japanese snacks. We're doing savoury and sweet. I'm going to try and do savoury first, then I'm going to do sweet. Mainly because I like having my sweet stuff after my savoury. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who does this, but with crisps and whatnot, I always give it a shake. I always give it a bit of a shake first, just to make sure that the flavouring's all over and not just like sitting in the bottom. So these are the pizza crackers. I'm saying pizza cracker because it is literally cracker just spelled with a K. Yeah. Bloody hell, the smell. That is a strong smell. I can't think of what the herb is though. Am I able to read what the herb is? No. Oh wait, does it say on here? Oregano, that's what it is. A really strong smell of oregano, and that's pretty much all it tastes of as well actually. It's like if you just put some oregano paste onto a cracker and ate that. Actually, there's a little bit of cheesy taste in there, so I guess you could say it's like the cheesy cracker things that you get. Well, I usually get them for Christmas, but you can get them all year round. Yeah, that oregano taste is strong. Swilly. As I did in my chocolate video. Yeah, definitely savoury than sweet. I'm doing that savoury as well, and the rest is sweet. Awesome. I prefer my sweet stuff to my savoury stuff. So we're going from pizza to crispy taco. Don't smell them much. Straight up remind me of friggin' breadsticks. I'm guessing they're going to be like a cracker since, well, the crispy taco thing, so yeah. I don't smell them much, but they do taste quite nice. I wouldn't say it tastes like a taco. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I've had taco. I've had wraps, but I haven't had a taco. Mainly taste of cheese. I think I can taste a little bit of meat in there. I'm assuming mincemeat. A slight hint of tomato. And I mean a slight hint. I definitely prefer those crispy taco things to the pizza things. But I think it's because they're more like a breadstick rather than a cracker. And I prefer my breadsticks to my crackers. I don't know what it is with the cheesy cracker things. I just don't like them as much as I do with breadsticks. Swilly. Now for the environmentalist's favourite snack, the Greta. You know, I find it so funny if people actually, you know, like environmentalists and the protesters and whatnot actually did really like these Gretas. That'd be really funny. It's one of those sharecrackers. like perforated in the middle. I don't know why. If you wanted to share them, just give them a full one. Is that oregano as well? Why am I looking on that? That's freaking Polish. Polish? Turkish. Greta crackers. It does have oregano in it, parsley, and olive. I can definitely taste olives, but oregano seems to overpower it again. It's not that I don't like oregano, but at the same time, I'm not a huge fan of it. But at least those ones actually taste of what they're supposed to taste like, unlike the pizza things, which they didn't taste like pizza. They just taste like herb. Might as well just call them herb crackers. Ooh, that looks like it's going to be sour. I'm guessing sour just because of the little character on it, if you can see it. Technically, I'm into sweets, but it's a sour sweet. Yeah. Oh, it's just... yeah. Oh my god, sour is so... Oh my god, that is fucking sour. Holy shit. I'm assuming that my fish is redder than it normally is. Oh my god. Oh, bloody chewing gum. That was really sour to start with, but it soon gave way to the sweetness of it. And then I was disappointed by the fact it's a chewing gum, not a hard candy. A hard sweet. That was disappointing, that one. I was hoping it was going to be like a chewy but hard sweet at first. You know, like bonbons. I think it's bonbons. They're a kind of semi-solid sweet rather than just being solid all the way through like boiled sweets. My god, that was sour to start with. Holy crap. I do have a second one, but it's just going to be the same thing, isn't it? It might be a slightly different flavour, but it's going to be the sourness. It's going to be chewing gum, and I don't like chewing gum. So this is Cremini Mini Watermelon. This is obviously going to be a chewy sweet. Oh, bloody hell. Airtight, this thing. Just tried squeezing it and it felt solid all the way up. Get out. Get out of the wrapper. It started melting. So it started melting under the wrapper. It's just a little bit like chewing gum as well. Like a cross between Haribo. Not Haribo. Marwam. It's like a cross between a Marwam and a bit of chewing gum. Can't taste much watermelon though, which is kind of disappointing. That one was nice. I do like a Marwam. But the taste was a bit like chewing gum rather than watermelon. There was a little bit of watermelon taste in there, but it could have had a lot more. This one can be a bit of an ASMR thing. Popping candy. Not sure how many people who actually like ASMR. Personally, I'm not a fan, especially the eating ones. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a specific thing where they just hate chewing noises. It's like there's an actual specific word for it. I think there was another YouTuber that I watched that has this specific thing. I think it was Call Me Chris. I can't remember if it definitely was her, but they were saying how they just can't stand chewing. Not me, it's a completely different YouTuber, but yeah, my memory's absolutely rubbish. Yeah, good old popping candy, if you can see it. It's meant to be strawberry. I'm not sure if you can hear it from here. It's just a strange feeling. It does taste a bit like strawberry. So they got me there. And I know I am not putting the whole thing in my mouth. As very tempting as it is, I might do it at the end of the video. Just to see how loud it can be. I shouldn't have done this before the rest of the sweets. And oh my god, it's absolutely pissing down. I am so glad I didn't put my washing out. I was looking at the sky thinking, should I put the washing out or not? No, good job I didn't. Definitely need swilly for this. Still a little bit of crackle here and there, but I've gotten rid of most of it. Maybe I should get something chewy next. That'll get rid of it. I've already had my chewy stuff. Damn it. Barbie. Which, looking at the package, it reminds me of friggin' Play-Doh when you first get it out of the packet. Well, it says milk chocolate, biscuit with milk cream filling, and cocoa filling. Chocolate biscuit, which I have to be careful because it looks like it started melting. This is what happens when I leave it in my room, where it can get quite warm. Ooh, that is nice. I can obviously smell the chocolate, but there's like a sort of candy smell to it. Is alphabet letters. Like we get alphabet letters here, or at least we used to. I don't know if we still get them. But that, just that smell is a unique smell. Well, it's been a unique smell for me anyway. Wow, that biscuit's really soft. Soft for a biscuit that's not stale. I mean, the chocolate's nice. The milk cream filling, whatever, that's really nice as well. What does it remind me of? There's a chocolate biscuit bar that we get over here that really reminds me of it. That's gonna bug the hell out of me now. Kinder. There's a Kinder biscuit thing that we can get here. That's what it reminds me of, I think. Either that or something else very similar. Either way, it's nice. I like it. Simple as that. That's the thing I was talking about. The coconut. Coconut. I wonder if they actually pronounce it coconut. I don't know why, because that's clearly hazelnuts on the picture. Duh. Is this dark chocolate? I cannot tell, because all I can smell is hazelnut. That reminds me a lot of a Ferrero. I hate the fact that I can't pronounce that properly. Ferrero Rocher. Probably because Ferrero Rocher is chocolate, wafer, hazelnut. But that tastes more hazelnutty than the Ferrero Rocher does. I've got a feeling that there might be hazelnut in the chocolate itself. Actually, Ferrero Rocher does as well. Could be because this is in a bar. I have no idea why that tastes more like hazelnut than the Ferrero Rocher does, but it does. And it tastes nice. It probably would have tasted better if it wasn't starting to melt. I'm not sure if you can hear that right now, but my god, the rain is fucking coming down. The rain's coming down that hard, it's bouncing like 2 inches off the bloody ground. And I know that's not 2 inches, shut up. Now this makes me think of Maltesers stuck together. Wanted caramel. Oh my god, why aren't you ripping? Really, I had to pull it down the seam because it wouldn't actually rip there. I had to pull it down the seam. See what I mean? Looks like lots of little Maltesers stuck together. I thought it was supposed to be caramel in the middle. Like the biscuity part, the chocolate part, absolutely lovely. The caramel, it is really nice. But it's like caramel is mixed with chocolate itself as well as the chocolate around the actual bar. I would definitely get them. If I'm ever in Turkey, remind me, get these. Or if I get another snack box. If I get another snack box from Turkey, get that. So I decided to say these fit in the middle of the chocolate stuff, just purely to break up the taste of the chocolate. I mean, swilly. That does help, but breaking up the whole, I was going to say monotony of chocolate. No, I can't call it monotony because chocolate's really nice and it's not monotonous to eat it. I was going to say these are wafers. I hope I don't break them. What have I done? I've practically snapped it in half. Ooh. I'm guessing that's 2? Yeah, that's 2. Okay, I didn't nearly break it in half. I just dented it a bit. Yes. Strawberry. Lovely. These instantly make me think of pink wafers. But these taste less sugary. Yeah, these taste less sugary and more strawberry. I can't remember what flavour pink wafers are actually meant to be. I just know that they're supposed to taste like pink wafers. It's a really weird thing. It's something that you've had for years, but you can't think of what it's actually supposed to taste like. Oh, the other thing about those, compared to pink wafers, the wafer itself tastes different, but I'm assuming that's because the wafer doesn't have the flavouring in like the pink wafers do. Don't choke. Not a good idea. That was definitely a really good palate cleanser for the chocolate. Speaking of chocolate, let's get back to the chocolate. Now these were the crepe things, I think? Oh, wait. No, sorry. I think it was slash. It was something slash crepe. These look really flaky. Really flaky. Yep, it's already falling apart. Whoa. That one was a little disappointing. Tastes really nice, don't get me wrong. The wafer stuff that actually makes up the body of it is super overpowering. You don't taste the hazelnut spread in the middle at all. Correction, I'm getting a little aftertaste of it now. But the wafer taste itself is super overpowering. Just the sugary wafer, there's no real hazelnut taste to it at all. I'll still eat it, don't get me wrong. When it says it's got hazelnut spread in it, or filling, whatever, I want to actually taste that as well, thank you. So I have 2 things left. Ooh. Now this is definitely caramel. Just look at the picture. What is with these wrappers? They don't want to rip. I literally have to go for the middle part of it to actually get it open. It just looks like Galaxy Caramel. That was really nice. It's not like the caramel that we get over here, but it's still a really nice caramel. It does have a kind of nutty taste to it. It's rather strange. But then again, obviously I'm used to the caramel over here. Anything that isn't our caramel is going to taste different. Obviously, because it's not what I'm used to. What am I trying to say exactly? Other than it tastes nutty, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Then again, whenever do I know what I'm going to say? Will it? You know, as I'm making this video, I'm just thinking to myself, why do you guys like watching me eating stuff? Is it because you get an idea of what something tastes like without having to eat it yourself, so you don't feel guilty about eating the sweet stuff? If that's the case, go buy some sweet stuff. Go eat it. There's no point feeling guilty about eating the sweet stuff. Just don't eat too much of it. Like, I am eating quite a bit of it now, but I'm not finishing them now. I'm going to save them for later, because I might like my sweet stuff, but I'm not that greedy. Or I should say, I'm not that greedy now. I have cut back on snacks a lot. And speaking of snacks, I have no idea how to say this. Pooty? It's got accents on the top of it, so it's probably a completely different pronunciation. Oh, this is supposed to have chocolate and coconut in it. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can definitely smell the coconut. Oh. How soft is that? Oh, nice and squidgy. Just how a cake should be. That is a really sweet cake. There's something strange about the coconut. It's like, I get the obvious coconut taste, but then it's like, coconut is kind of, it's almost like it's a roasted coconut rather than just like boiled or whatever they normally do with the coconut. It's just got that strange taste to it. In general, it's a nice cake, really soft. Don't taste the chocolate that much though. It's pretty much just the coconut that I can taste, as well as the sponge. It's like, I smell that. I can smell a tiniest bit of chocolate, and then the rest is coconut. All those snacks were really nice. And I just thought, I haven't done my thumbnail yet, so whoops. So once again, I get a load of snacks, and I like pretty much all of them. The only one that I really wasn't keen on was the pizza thing. And then the Greta thing. Too much herbiness. Way too much herbiness for me. Then the bubble gum, the chewing gum. Just because it was chewing gum. If it was a bonbon type thing, I would have loved it, even though it was super sour. Oh my god, that was sour. Knobbly bobbly chucky wacky thing. That was my number one. That was definitely my number one. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching me stuff my face with snacks. I don't know why you'd enjoy watching me eating them, but I guess you would be finding out someone else's opinion on them. So I guess that would be the reason why. I hope you are enjoying these videos. I am going to try and get as many more tasty cheeses as I can. I'm going to try and get my 2 co-hosts. Yes, I said 2 co-hosts. I've got good friend Frost Queen from Twitch, and one of my best friends all the way from back in secondary school. He's also a YouTuber, but he mainly does Splatoon related things at the moment. I'm not sure if or when he's going to be branching out into other Nintendo games and whatnot. You'll have to find out on his channel. I'll put that in the description below. So yeah, hopefully I will get those two on Tasty Tuesday at some point. When I do, I suppose I should say, if I do get both of them on at the same time, I'll have more snacks, like more than just what I had here, because this is more like sharing for 2 people rather than 3 people, especially when me and Rob, she really like our sweet stuff. I don't know about Frost Queen, but she probably would really like some of her own as well. I'm hoping in the next one I'll get some more sour stuff. It's one of those things, don't like it but you like it at the same time. It's really weird. I guess it's like similar to people who like spicy food. They like the spice but they don't like the spice because it's so hot, but they really like the taste. Well, for those people who like the taste of spice rather than just the heat of spice. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up, the like and the subscribe and all that jazz. Keep rock and rolling. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.